Hi, it's Donna again, and here's a little paper, excuse me, I'm going to pull a little closer here, paper tutorial just to show you, for example, how to go, why it's important to know about these natural half steps in the key of C, and in the scale of C major. All right, these little parentheses above represent natural half steps, and that's why I taught this before. You have to remember this, okay? So there's a natural half step from E to F, and there's a natural half step from B to C. All right, so let's start with, instead, let's say we're going to start our major scale with the note of D. All right, and we're going from D, E, F, G, A, B, C, and back to D. Okay, so my natural half steps are in the same place because I still have the pattern whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half. So what am I going to do when I go from D to E is a whole step, just like from C to D, right? C to D, okay? And then I go from E to F. Well, when I went from E to F before, that was a half a step. That was a natural half step. But now it's a whole step. So what do? It can't be the same. So what I have to do is I have to recognize that this is no longer one fret. This is two frets. So I'm not going to land on F. I'm going to land on something called F. Can I do this? F sharp. All right, so that space is going to be two frets, two frets, one fret, all right, F sharp to G is one fret, two frets, and one fret, okay? And so wait, how can I have, one half fret. Okay, so from B to C is now a whole step. Excuse me. From B to C is now a whole step. So, but on a C major scale, it's only a half a step. So how do I fix that? I have to go two frets. Here I only go one fret. So from B to C here, I have to go two frets. So how do I fix that? I'm going to go up to a C sharp. It's hard to do this. To a C sharp. Okay, now you can see that my scale of D major has a D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, and D. Okay, it's this pattern, and it's remembering that the natural half steps on the C major scale, that's your hinge. The half steps are natural half steps, and if you're going to follow this pattern in any other major scale, you have to adjust for those, okay? You have to adjust for those by sharpening or sometimes flattening a note. So if I'm going to come back and I'm just going to show you the G scale after this video, okay? All right.